At last, I have reached the tallest peak in all the world, where the wisest person lives. Finally, I'll get the answers I seek.
Welcome. I am the wisest person in the world. Ask me your question.
What is my purpose in life? What should I be doing to achieve pure happiness?
You must stream Game Master Monday.
Come again?
Game Master Monday, the bi-weekly podcast that plays a new one-shot in a new system in a new setting with a new cast every episode. Listening to their funny jokes and wild stories is the only path to happiness, my child.
Sick! I'm going to go home and binge the whole thing right now.
What a nice kid. Oh dear, he fell off the mountain. Now they'll never know how good Game Master Monday is.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we're in a weird era where remakes are happening all the damn time. Some good, some bad. I want to know what your general thoughts are when it comes to all these remakes coming out. Because I heard, I have not seen, but apparently the Avatar remake, I can't pass judgment on the show. I can only pass judgment on what I have seen the writers say, and it is not too good.
Shocking.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to be said about that, but I will not pass judgment on the show until I see it.
Look, I have a controversial opinion. It's my opinion that I was already gonna go with, so I'm just gonna leapfrog you there, Jake.
Sure.
Cut the mic.
I like video game and anime adaptations to screen, especially these days, because I don't go into them with the expectations that the fans of those shows and games go into, because by design, animes and video games don't adapt to screen well because they're immersive RPG, and when you're trying to condense it down to a couple of hours or a couple of episodes, it's just not the same. Most animes run many seasons and lots of episodes with lots of filler and time to develop stories that live actions just don't. So I saw Cowboy Bebop, I saw Yu Yu Hakusho, I've seen a couple others. I enjoy them. I just enjoy them for what they are.
Actually, to kind of jump on your point, Kelly, the one I was going to go with was the One Piece Netflix live-action show.
Yeah, I didn't watch One Piece,
best.
but I want to watch the Netflix show. I don't have time for that show. I didn't start watching when I was 5 years old.
That is the main reason why nobody
I'm talking about the Netflix one. Just watch that.
Yeah, I do want to watch that.
8 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, it's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
They finally accepted the fact. It's like, okay, if you want to do a live-action version of anime, you just got to go weird. If you try to make it realistic, no one's going to like
it.
Yeah.
Right. With Avatar, I don't have almost any expectations other than I like some of the actors and I like the general story. But that show is one of the most perfect shows ever made.
I agree.
There's no way that show. There's no way the live action is going to even come close to sniffing the greatness of the cartoon.
Yeah.
But I don't really.
I do not envy the writers that have to all right, we're going to take this show and try to make it better. It's like you can't. You're not going to. It's going to be bad.
Do not make it better.
And everybody's going to laugh at you.
Yeah, it's like most of the time whenever it comes to remakes anyway, it's usually a beloved franchise, and then they're like, you know what, let's try to redo it, and it's usually it pans. I will say a remake that came out that was okay was Dune, because I remember watching the David Lynch version, which was fun. And but the one that came out, I think the first part came out. I haven't seen the second part yet, but was it last year? I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I thought it was fine. Pretty decent. I mean, there's other times. I mean, actually, would you consider this a remake? probably not because it's a completely different thing, but like a Dungeons and Dragons thing, like the original movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they decide to make Dungeons and Dragons again. But
yeah, I mean, that's one of the series that I don't know why they just don't keep pumping them out like Marvel movies, because like it could be a different cast, it could be a different story, it could be a different director every fucking time, and every single one of them we would go see. So like, and they don't have to be consistent. They could be different universes for all we care.
Oh,
yeah.
I liked the Dune remake, the recent Dune remake too. I'm looking forward to the next one coming out later this year.
Just make sure you get your popcorn bucket.
Yes, that one. That one that definitely that popcorn bucket that definitely wasn't controversial or weird at all.
Wait, what was the popcorn bucket? I missed that.
Just Google Dune popcorn bucket and then look at memes. You'll figure it out.
Like I said with like the writers for Avatar, the other person I felt bad for like doing a remake was, believe it or not, Will Smith, but he had to do Genie from Aladdin. And it's like, how do you... There's no performance you're going to put up that's going to do as well as Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
It's just not fair.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it to him?
The legendary comedian actor.
He was a phenom in that.
Oh no, it's the sandworm mouth, and it doesn't translate well to a popcorn tin.
Just reach your hand in there, Kelly. Just reach your hand, get some buttery goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buttery something.
I haven't seen it, but I'm feeling a little scared
By
too.
description alone, I don't think I'm going to look it up.
That's fun.
You really should. If only so you can suffer with us.
It's only when they looked at it and they're like, "Yep, this is fine," and I'm just like, "Really? No one?"
No,
okay?
I think this is a case of the sample from the factory and the mass-produced product from the factory were two different things.
Yeah, it was they didn't get the revision 2. They only saw the revision 1. It was that's it.
Yeah, so my favorite remake has to be the Netflix remake of Bee and Puppy Cat. Bee and Puppy Cat was originally on a YouTube-only release through Frederator Studios. And I think the writer of Bee and Puppy Cat just like inked a deal with Netflix. It's like, yeah, I'll bring over my show. But what they did is when I started watching, it's like, oh, Bee and Puppy Cat on Netflix? Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't think I ever finished that YouTube show. And I was like, wait, I don't think the YouTube show ever finished. So when I was watching it, like the first 5 episodes were like, these feel really familiar. But are subtly different. Okay. And there are like differences between like the YouTube and the Netflix one. I mean the changes are incredible. Okay. Like the extra stuff that the writer was able to add in is just phenomenal.
I've never heard of this show.
Oh, Bee and Puppy Cat is a gem.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's a gem.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. It's in the... Is it the same animator that did Adventure Time? Or is it
I don't know.
Probably some of the animators.
Some of the because Frederator Studios, that's Frederator is what he did Adventure Time.
So if you like Adventure Time, and it's definitely more adult humor, like there's definitely just like they curse sometimes, like it's so genuinely original. I love it. You should watch that.
Tim, I don't think I've ever heard you mention this show. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, see, me and Kelly on the same boat.
How did Tim and I know? What? This makes no sense. What universe are we in?
I've never heard you guys talk about this show.
Weebs.
It's an incredible show. If you have Netflix, awesome. Watch it. I got kicked off of Netflix recently. I'm still trying to do a workaround.
What do you mean you got kicked off of Netflix?
Well, okay.
You offended the wrong person.
I don't have Netflix. Yeah, remember they shut down password sharing. You have to be on the home internet. So Jake, what we're gonna do, and this is completely off the record, is I'm gonna set up a VPN from my home network to your home network, and then I'm going to stream Netflix through the VPN connection. That way Netflix will think I'm streaming it from your house.
Sure, I didn't hear anything you just said. So
cool.
One of my favorites.
If you listen closely, you can hear the Netflix assassin entering his room right now.
And then they go, never mind, Jake denied everything. Call it off. So one of the things that one of the remakes that I didn't even know this was a remake until I watched the original, but The Fly.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
So The Fly would
the Timothy Chalamet version is the latest version.
So when I watched Jeff Goldblum's The Fly, that was a great movie, and it still is. It's like gross, it's weird, it's Jeff Goldblum, so it's awesome. And then I went back and I watched the original, which is in like black and white. It's a very old film. It is still very good. It's definitely constrained by the times and the technology of film at the time, but it's very good. But two different movies, because the old black and white one is definitely weird and obtuse. It's sort of like a Twilight Zone sort of thing, while The Fly with Jeff Goldblum is a horror film. Awesome movies, both of them, but I like the fact that they did do a remake with Jeff Goldblum, that one, but they made it different. But it was still The Fly. It was still the same premise. They just took it in a different direction.
Because
and I
it's
think
David Cronenberg. That's why.
Yeah. Yep. And that's the right way to do it. Is that, like, take the same premise. You can still take The Fly, man, teleporter machine, fly situation, and just do something different with it. And it was done well. And I think that's why that one is the more popular and well remembered one. Besides just time itself, but yeah, I just think that's the right way to do it. So,
dude, on a similar vein, different type of movie, the Amazon Mr. and Mrs. Smith show, the remake. I'm guessing it was originally books, but there was the movie, the Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie movie, and that movie was like, it was whatever, it was okay. This Mr. and Mrs. Smith show on Amazon is created and written by Donald Glover, and it is fucking amazing.
Oh, I wanted to start that the other night.
It's so good, and it's not what you think, and it's like the slow burn, like, show that you just don't expect, and it's so good.
I might have to drag Hannah to the TV and watch it.
Rebecca and I just watched back to back great shows. One of them was The Bear on Hulu, which is one of the best shows I've seen. It's like one of the best shows I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah,
it's up there with, like,
I've
Breaking
heard
Bad.
it. Yeah,
It's incredible. But then we watched Mr. and Mrs. Smith as, like, kind of a throwaway show. We're like, we like Donald Glover. And we started this, we were like, holy crap, this is amazing.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
See, the other night I had a choice between watching Mr. and Mrs. Smith or Underdogs, the Snoop Dogg movie, and I chose Underdogs, which it's not because Ariel's with the babes, and, like, she just walked in and, like, looked at me and she's like, "Huh, you chose this movie, huh?" And she's like, "I didn't expect that."
Why not, honey? Why?
There was so much cursing, so much cursing, but
What?
it was
Cursing? The movie made by Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
What?
the children were cursing.
Turns out with a giant joint sticking out of his mouth.
Just call me
Are they smoking the
TJ's.
devil's lettuce?
It was a hilarious movie, though.
Well, maybe somebody will remake The Four of You after you fucking die, because
Oh god, I just opened Foundry and saw the golem and got depressed.
this is going to be the hardest fight you have ever experienced in this adventure.
Oh my gosh!
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa!
Yes.
I mean, the hardest one, Adelar got fucking killed, but no, I mean that wasn't.
That was a bunch of freak natural ones. That was by mere chance that Adelar died. In that, this is one of the fights that I, like, looked at it and I went, oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, I have to turn my battle lights on.
Yeah,
Battle
I need to
lights
turn my
engaged.
battle lights on
Boom.
too.
Down the. I'm on code red here.
Same.
For everyone, Mark has his chrome trigger lights on. So
It went from blue to red.
as you guys opened the door into this warehouse, actually, let me take a little bit of a step back here. As you guys got to Sunset Imports, you encountered the woman named, what was her name? Sandrani Varsnerstil. And there was a very weird situation where you guys were trying to, like, figure out what she was doing, and she was just asking you guys to leave. And you could see after a bit of an interaction with her, and her just being very rude to you guys, that she was just scared. She was the most scared person you've ever met. And she explains that she made a deal with somebody, they turned out to be the Scarlet Triad, and now they're pretty much holding her business hostage and are doing work out of it. And with all the history and stuff like that, it just seemed like a good deal at the time, and now everything has gone completely to shit for her. And so she was just acting out of fear. She's acting out of fear for herself because she didn't know what would happen. She was acting out of fear for being involved with something, so she just wanted you guys to leave because that was just the easiest option. And so after tears, welling up in her eyes and falling down her face, the four of you guys just said, "Leave. We'll take care of it." And you guys opened up the door into the warehouse, and you saw a golem.
He's this big old boy.
Nigh made of clay, but made of stone. Because this is a stone golem. It is easy to see. I don't even need to... well, we'll find out the abilities, but it's a stone golem. I can certainly tell you that.
Maybe he's friendly.
Maybe. Maybe you guys are scared for no reason. Maybe I was bluffing with that statement I made earlier. I am
It's
going...
basically 2E's version of the Iron Giant.
No, that's adamantium.
I stay.
You go. I want everybody to roll initiative as you guys walk into the room.
Oh, man.
This is easy. I'm invisible. So.
That's true. So
Flaunt your
while we're
privilege, Mark.
while we were rolling initiative, let's go ahead and talk about our ideas and what we want to have happen here, and also let's talk about what your angle is walking into this room. Because you know how devastating it was last time when you fought one of these things, fought a golem. So we will talk about what you guys are, where your headspace is at. Stone Golem roll pretty low here, but let's go around. Grimshaw, what did you get?
Grimshaw destabilized his timeline. So you see his body fluctuate in and out of time, slowing down and speeding up, oscillating between the two, and finally resting on a burst of speed as he's able to get a jump in the timeline and get a 33.
Nice. Always good.
That's a very hot start there. Kesser Deverjon.
A surprising 31.
Whoa!
You're not supposed to get that.
Yeah, but that's a natural 18. Almost the best
Yeah.
I can get.
Alright.
Who gave you those numbers?
Yeah. What day you rolling? A D30? Benson, what'd you get?
Well, Benson, seeing this golem, knowing that these people have been torturing this woman in her business and they tricked her, pure rage through Benson as he shrieks out using intimidating shout, rolling with his intimidation. Grimshaw actually sees Benson pass him because with a natural 18, I rolled a 38.
Because are you going to be last again?
Man,
He's not last.
Oh,
And if this thing can be intimidated, he's fucking intimidated.
It can't, so don't worry about it.
I don't think I'm physically able to go behind Elk. I don't think it's
I don't
possible. Or ahead.
see,
I don't
I
think
rolled
I'd
a
go
10 and got a 31.
ahead. Oh, man.
You're disgusting.
So you beat me because you're dexterous.
He could take assurance on initiative and be
I
fine.
could technically.
Take assurance and be like,
my gosh.
So I'm rolling for stealth, too, because I am invisible. currently,
Right.
so.
yeah, that's true. So,
Wow.
all right. So I am going to get this underway here.
Kesra is also invisible, if you remember.
Right.
Right.
That's right,
Okay.
you're
Oh,
just
so the
walking
only
through-
the only visible ones are Benson and
Knights.
Grimshaw.
Yep.
Get the fuck out. Dodge away from them.
Okay.
Champions. But the only ones
All
in
right.
here.
Champions, it is your turn. Benson, you are going first.
Well, only one thing for Benson to do, and that's charge in and probably die.
Hey.
Any...
There's nothing wrong with taking up defensive positions either.
Yep.
That's entirely true.
Remember, you guys don't
Yeah.
have buffs on.
Benson is a buff. Yeah, I guess I'll take up a defensive position here
Okay.
and use my... I will ready in action. If he gets close enough to me, I will attack.
Okay.
Solid.
Grimshaw, it's your turn.
So you readied an action there, John?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you always have your shield, which is so nice, but I need to spend an action to raise it. I'm really thinking about just going up there and bashing it. Let me see what the distance is.
Well, you have, like, what, 1,000 feet of free movement?
Oh, actually, I I do not have enough. I only have 30 feet, so...
Oh, man.
Woof.
It is oddly placed in the center of the warehouse, away from, like, just far enough away from everybody, from the doors.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Ooh, actually, I will... So this... Okay, so I'm going to move... This is so good. I'm going to move right next to Benson, and I'm going to do reversing charge.
Sure.
Oh, so good.
So you move 20 feet into the room and then reversing charge it?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that
works.
Man, everyone just get away from it. I'll kite it the whole battle. Just stay invisible. I don't know how
Can
you
you
can
do
that.
it once a turn?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck is your character?
Remember, mine is the third party.
He bought the collector's
Google
edition game with all the DLC.
Right.
I actually have to commit to my movement.
Pay to play, baby. Also, these dice are so loaded tonight. That's a 37 to hit.
That's gonna be a 37 to hit. That is a hit, my friend.
I know, just a hit.
It's not a crit.
Nope.
Crit? That was a natty 18. So, boys, we
That's
ain't
not good.
critting unless it's a nat 20.
Shocking.
Right.
We probably still wouldn't crit the clay golem if anything else
Right.
went
Yeah.
up 20.
So it's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. You said 15?
Yep.
It looks like not all of that went through.
Yeah.
Good catch.
Even with the bludgeoning, I was hoping
Yep.
bludgeoning was like an exception or something.
Buzzing has been an exception in a lot of things, but not this one.
Weird.
Yep.
This thing, it's really tough.
Okay.
What?
I've never faced something like this before in my life.
No, you did not.
have not.
Elkwood, your turn.
Okay. Looking, because he's not approaching this thing yet. But he's looking at this girl. Is this girl gone, or is she just standing there?
So Drani, she is gone. I will
Okay.
remove her.
We told her to go.
Yeah,
but
she
I don't
is. She's
know, her
gone.
token was there.
Just want to get a Reuben.
I'm sorry, I ruined your immersion. My bad.
My version is ruined. I'm
I'm a bad
disappointed.
GM.
I'm disappointed. I want a refund. Let's see. Elfwood, he's going to. He's going to go up to the doors.
Okay.
I'm having a weird feeling that leaving these doors open is going to fuck with us.
Okay.
Because the way the fact that she was like being nervous, I don't want us to be sandwiched in.
Gotcha. All right.
So he's going to go up to these doors and take pretty much all three actions to close.
Yeah, it's a double door, so it's a walk, action, action.
He's going to call Vamir in as well.
Okay.
So. Nah.
All right. I'll say you can do that because it should. Yeah. And I say if you spend your whole turn doing, that's 4 actions, but I'll let you do that.
Oh, okay, yeah, but so he'll be by the door at this point.
got
But like from what she was acting, how she was acting, it made it sound like the triad could just come back, and
Right.
stuff like that.
Okay.
That's it.
We see your golem and raise you a burb.
We got a burb, big one.
Kezra, it's your turn.
Kezra is going to roll knowledge.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep, that's what we needed.
Does Kezra know Shatter?
So if you would like it to be Arcana or Crafting,
All right, do you want to roll it or me?
you roll.
All right. Crafting's better, actually. But it's a shit roll.
Oof.
No, I mean, it's 13.
13 total.
No, sorry, 19. It was a natural 3.
Well, still.
Yeah, I can roll Arcana.
If you hold on, you think. Let's see. You remember something about acid?
Something about acid. I'm just gonna take another action for Arcana.
Okay.
26.
26. You're like, there's something about acid. I don't know if they make them with acid. Maybe acid hurts them. I don't remember.
Great.
Anybody have acid splash?
Well, Kezra
I
remembers
just got some
that
acid.
the clay golem was injured by ice, so for now he's just going to continue to be invisible and move into the room behind these barrels, closer to Benson and Grimshaw. And
Okay.
that is my turn.
I'm shocked we are going before this thing.
Yeah, it rolled the lowest. Alright, it is the Stone Golem's turn. The Stone Golem is going to... It turned in the moment that you guys walked in, and it is going to march directly up to the edge to be in between Grimshaw and Benson. And it is going to do two things. That was one action to do that. It's then going to do something where it puts its hands together.
Benson's attack goes off first.
Yeah.
Yes.
My attack would go off first.
So you gotta do that.
And Benson kills him.
And
One
Benson
shot.
kills it.
This is going to be the next Drake.
Crit it,
Benson
crit it,
just
and get us a good crit
collapses.
card.
I definitely didn't fucking crit it, but that's still a 29.
Miss.
I knew it.
I need everybody to make me a fortitude save.
Everyone?
Everybody except Elkwood, who was in the other room, luckily.
I'm leaving.
Bye.
When you mentioned going up to the doors, it's like he steps outside and locks the doors.
I know what happened last time with a golem.
Oh, God.
We just kept closing the door until we got pissed off.
It really hated those things.
32 for Benson,
2, that is a success.
which means it's a crit success.
Grimshaw, what'd you get?
36.
36, that is a success.
Crit.
And Kezra,
26.
that is a fail.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no.
Pretty bad roll.
You are slowed 1 for 1 minute.
Well, that's awful.
That's less than ideal.
That
Gosh.
actually ruins my entire strategy.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Like, for the whole combat.
Yep.
This reminds
There's a
me of
handy
those
3-action
stone-
spell I was wanting to cast.
Yep, I'm sure. I'm very sure.
This reminds me of those stone knights from Dark Souls 1.
I was actually about to reference that right now
Yeah.
because those things have that, and apparently stone golems have had that throughout, like their history of creatures.
Was
yeah.
this a magical effect?
It says arcane and concentrate, so perhaps.
Would 27 have helped me?
No.
Okay. Well,
With 28 of them.
Kelly, do you for that 3 action whatever? Do you just need it for 1 turn?
yep.
I can make that happen.
Cool.
Okay.
Just wait. Wait. I mean, I'm gonna go before you, but I'm
yeah,
gonna make
but-
it happen for you.
All right. In which case, it is going to then attack Benson with a fist. So it goes up and puts its hands together, and then after it sees that nobody is slowed because it doesn't know Kezra's there,
Yeah.
it takes its fist and just tries to bonk Benson on the head.
Head bonk.
That is going to be a 35 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
yeah.
When in doubt.
That is going to be 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck.
You bastard.
Actually, not 27 points of bludgeoning damage because I use a liberating step.
Dude, paladins, if you've got more than one, this shit is just broken.
Yeah. So just like take 12 points off of that. Yeah.
So what you're
And-
saying is we have to roll up 4 paladins and just
Four
have
champions of some kind, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It's liberating
Legit
stuff.
not a bad strat.
Except when a single will save happens and everyone goes, hey, I hate this game.
The GM cheated.
All right. That is its turn. Benson, it comes to your turn.
Benson is going to use an action to use his rune of changing, or shifting rune,
Okay.
and turn his sword into a warhammer.
All right.
And he is going to do a good old strike. Fuck you. I get a plus 19 to that, and it was a 21.
Oh, yeah, that's a miss.
Okay, second swing, last one I can do. No, fuck you, 26. Okay,
right.
I'm never using Foundry's dice again.
You say that. I think you say that every episode.
Yeah, I think I do.
Fuck Foundry's dice. Next episode.
All right. Do you want to know why I said this would be the hardest combat that we've ever had?
Because he's about to haste himself.
No.
No,
in fact,
if another golem shows up, I'm going to drive to your house and beat you, Jake.
no.
Okay.
It arguably might be worse, to be honest with you. You hear from the back of the room, the back of the warehouse, as you hear two things. So while the fighting was going on, you heard something at the back, and you heard, "Please, please help me! Help me! They've captured me!" And then as you sort of turn around, you see two figures coming around the corner. It is a slaver demon and another Scarlet Triad Bruiser.
No.
Yeah,
No.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
It's a one-eye and a slaver demon.
Correct.
I don't want to play this game anymore. This sucks.
What?
Well, fuck.
What?
Yep.
Oh,
That doesn't make any
my
sense.
God.
What?
I hate this fucking game.
I mean, do we just leave?
I think we might have to. This is beyond what we can handle. Like, I'm 90%
Yeah, like
sure.
the stone golem is one thing, but having a slaver demon that can teleport
At will.
and will
What?
saves with his build. Oh my God.
I say we block out all the doors and set the building on fire.
Yeah, let's
That's
just
a
do
good
that.
idea.
So as they come around the corner, you see the two of them just running at you, and then the man, the Scarlet Triad Bruiser, the one eye, he has two eyes. He's not one eye.
Yeah.
He looks and he goes, "Look, Kron, the prey came to us."
Boo!
Oh god.
They said the thing again.
He said the thing.
He said the thing. Grimshaw, it is your turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay, legit. Are we going to run? Or are we going to try to fight for a little bit?
I guess we can try to fight for a little bit, but I don't see how this goes in our favor.
That slaver demon can teleport.
Yeah.
The guy's just going to come over and start
Teleport.
making people prone.
He can freaking take over our minds.
Yeah, you can
That's
dominate
true.
one of you
He
guys.
could dominate one of us.
Now,
gosh.
one way we could play this is they're relatively far away right now. I know the slaver demon can teleport, but
Right.
me and Grimshaw tank the golem. You, Elk, and Kezra just dump damage down their way. Maybe we can hold this thing off long enough to give us a chance.
No,
That's the only thing I see.
I think this is our only chance to get out. All four of us. That's how I see it.
Wait, like leave?
I think if we try to run later, someone's not getting out.
Yeah.
That's my take. I think right now is as good a chance as any for us to get out. And
Like,
if
if it
we
was
try
just
to
a
fight a round or two, someone's going to be left behind.
Yeah, because if it was just a slaver demon, like that's tough. It's definitely tough. But like with the other guy coming up and either taking pot shots or just tripping or knocking us down, and then the golem just stomps. I mean,
Like, I'm already
know-
slowed.
oh
And,
yeah,
like-
that's right. Kezra's slowed.
Yes.
And, like, there's no shame in not have an understanding that this was what we were going to run into
Yeah.
here.
I already have a strategy for when we come back, so I'm good to leave.
All right, so
It's
you guys
called
want to leave?
lighting the house on fire. Yes.
Kezra is still invisible. Elkwood's still invisible.
Yeah.
Um,
I just open the door and be fun. Just
Yeah.
leave.
I've still got my cloak of the mountain back, so.
you have your
that's
cloak,
good,
so
too.
you can teleport out.
And,
Okay, and I'm, yeah,
And you're stupid with movement, so yeah.
I am, yeah.
Yep. All right,
So I'm
so
good.
Grimshaw, it is your turn. It is your call to make right now.
All right. Fall back! Fall back! And I have 3 actions. I can move 90 feet with those 3 actions, so I take off.
Remember,
All right.
Benson, translocate, you have to be able to see where you're going.
I know, but both of these sets of doors are open. I can make it work.
because we didn't close any doors. So he literally just has to get to.
I'll close the front doors.
I'll close the front door.
Yeah, I just closed the front door.
I can open the front door on my way out.
That's fine.
Yeah. So if you want me to count my movement, I can certainly count it.
Yeah, I believe you can make it, but go ahead and count it. If that's what you're doing, go ahead and count it, and then.
And is it you hit Control or Shift? What's the one where you can kind of like?
If you hit space, it'll move your character that way. Yeah.
Oh no, not space. I want to like measure it out all the way, but around corners.
I don't remember that one. Is it Shift? Maybe no.
Control.
Riveting radio.
I know, right?
All right, I think I have enough movement. Let's see. This is 20. This is 45. So we're at 65. Wait, do I really not have enough movement to get to the door and open it?
Maybe the golem will stay in the room he's guarding.
Oh my gosh. Let me go back.
All right. So with Grimshaw running in this room, well, you can do the math.
Let me see. Okay.
Elkwood, you just close the door, and then Grimshaw comes running into the room.
What? What's going on down there?
What's going on out there?
I don't see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, no matter what way I cut it, it's 65 feet
All
there.
Right, so you can get to the door and then open it or not?
No, I can.
Okay.
I could. That's three actions to get to the door. Gosh,
really? 3 actions? I thought you had like 40 feet per action.
No, I have 30 feet. When the cloak is activated, it gets stupid, but my cloak is not activated.
Right.
It's okay. Elkwood can open the door.
Yeah, true.
Wait, should I just hold then? I'll just hold.
Someone just see he'll open the door.
Yeah, open the door.
Yeah, I think I'm because we go before them, so I think I'm just gonna. I hear the door close. I call out, fall back, and I'm gonna hold my action until I hear the door open.
All right.
So I would just hold. That's it.
Okay. All right. So you hold your turn. Elkwood, your turn.
I locked the door now.
You're in here with me,
suckers. No, he
finally have them where I want them.
Yes. Unlocks the door.
Right.
Commands Vimir to fall back as well, and
Vimir's like, I just got here, bro. What do you?
I just got here. What the fuck, man? Yes, and Vimir with 1-2 move actions moves a godly amount too.
Yeah.
Like Vimir just takes off into the sky. Like he's just like, all right. And that's 1 action, 2 actions. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Because I had command
you were outside. Yeah.
Command him to leave.
I think I'm actually gonna hold my turn until after Benson goes because I want to match his speed. Because if he gets in a bad way, I want there to be 2 targets, not 1.
Got it. All right. Kezra, it is your turn. You are still invisible, but you are slowed.
Kezra is going to exit through the north door.
Okay, where you came in.
I don't even know what my speed is.
I mean, at least you're invisible, so.
Yeah.
There's also a good chance that demon can see him.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they had True Sight or not.
I feel like they might. Didn't Elkwood, you were sneaking around and the slave dude was like, oh, I see you, or something like that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hold on.
No, I was up on the mast and I shot him. And
he was
that's
like,
what it was.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
What's up?
He's all like, I don't like people shooting
his
me.
bonuses to everything are crazy, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's so slow. He just has to continue moving. So I'm gonna just keep moving down the hall back towards the main way.
Alrighty. Next it comes to the demon, the Calavacus slaver demon named Kron. He is going to, what's his speed?
Well, his name's Kron.
His name's Kron.
And he has a job to do? We call that cron job.
I've got a cron job.
That's some nerd computer humor for all my nerd computer bros. Yeah, like and subscribe.
That's how I knew it was, because I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Let's see, and what is the range on this? So he comes up to next to some boxes, and he can see Benson and Grimshaw. Which one does he want to do? I guess he would notice both of your shields bearing the symbol of two awful goody two-shoe gods.
Got some good boys here.
I hate all the women. I hate them.
They're such heckin' good boys.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a 50-50 chance on his enslaved soul, on who he targets.
This is fucking bad.
So, Grimshaw, you're 51 and above. Benson, you're 1 to 50. 56. So it's going after Grimshaw. Grimshaw, please make me a will save. As he says, your soul is mine.
Very shame son of him.
Not today, demon.
And I get a 36.
Damn it!
Nice.
Confound you.
That could have ended this fight.
It was a natty 19. Like, there's nothing else that would have
that's
helped
a
me.
fantastic roll.
If there's
I
a
mean, you don't
response,
fail
use it.
that roll. We're still leaving.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Alright, that was Kron's turn. It comes to the Stone Golem. Stone Golem is going to,
Wait,
once again...
Benson? Wait, I thought Benson went before it.
no.
No, Benson goes first.
Yeah, we're not at the top of the round yet.
No, at the top of the round.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tim.
Calm down. I have the initiative tracker.
I'm just
Pay
so
attention.
stressed. I'm so stressed,
I
Jake.
can tell you're stressed. I can tell you're stressed. Calm down. I got you.
Look, he's sweating. He's sweating crazy.
He's breaking a sweat over there, Timmy.
I'm so sweaty.
What's wrong? What's wrong with this room full of horrible creatures? All right, it is once again going to. All right, so it's going to do two things here. It's going to do a slowing pulse again. So, boom. It's going to hit you guys with slowing pulse. So Benson and Grimshaw make me a fortitude save again.
Oh no. 29.
29. That is a fail.
I knew it.
35.
Oh no.
Success.
I
bet
rolled
she's like,
so bad.
Do you have a hero point?
It's like I thought we were supposed to get new hero points, but my sheet says 0, so I guess I used it.
We got
I got
them
two.
before before we went
you
down
would
to
have
the
one.
dungeon. So you probably did use it down there.
I did. Yep. Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
got two. Can I give him
you would
one?
have a new one here if you want to use it.
I would have a new one for Sunset Imports.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man.
This seems like a place you would want to use it, so that's why I'm letting you know.
It's like, Benson, how much movement do you have? You probably have 25 feet of movement.
25 feet. And then I can't remember how far Misty or Dimension Door gets me.
Right.
120.
Okay.
I think it's like 120.
It's a decent amount.
Yeah, I will use my hero point
All right.
because
What'd you roll?
Benson. I got it. I failed, so I'd be slowed 1 for a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, what did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Benson harkens back to a time in his memory when he was training his chrono worm
Benson?
powers.
Who?
Benson?
Huh?
Benson's doing
Huh?
that. Okay.
I'm really stressed. So Grimshaw remembers a time when he was training his chrono worm powers, and he kind of got stuck in time, and he was stuck there for a long time. And he broke out of it thanks because he's harnessing his powers, and that would give him the strength to roll marginally better. So a 32.
That is a success.
Okay, so crit success.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
There you go.
All right.
All
Thing
right.
fucking sucks.
So it is then going to do something. So after, so it does that anyway. Let me see how long it takes it to use it again.
Oh, okay, so it's a...
Yeah,
it's
it's up to a
recharge.
die roll. Yeah. It's then going to do something called inexorable march. Inexorable march. So the Golem strides up to its speed, pushing back each creature whose space it moves into and damaging them if they try to stop its movement. You can attempt to borrow the way by succeeding at a Fortitude save.
Huh.
So it is going to try to move past you guys and get to the door.
That's it's bulldozing.
I mean, it's a
real.
Fortitude save.
Right.
John, you have 2 hero points.
I do.
I say we roll. I say we roll to keep him from going. I mean, we got 2 beefy boys.
And it's a fort save, right?
It's a fort save.
It's a fort save.
So
Yeah.
you crit,
I'm gonna
succeed.
roll.
Yeah, I'll roll.
Pull my sheet back up.
I shouldn't have rolled.
What?
But what else? What other choice did I have?
I'm pretty sure I did a good job rolling.
Okay.
When I get to my fucking things, you said this is Fortitude?
Yep. There, just Fortitude save.
36.
36. That is a success.
So that was a crit success.
Yep. Succeeding at a Fortitude save on a critical success, the resisting creature takes no damage. Otherwise, it is damaged as if hit by the Golem's fist. Can attempt to bar the way by succeeding. So it doesn't. Pushing back each creature whose space it moves into and damaging them if they try to stop it. Okay, so it doesn't say that it doesn't move still.
That's weird.
So let me see. The stone golem strides up to its speed, pushing back each creature whose space it moves into and damaging them if they try to stop its movement. The creature can attempt to bar the. Okay, so I guess you do stop it. Yeah, because the Fortitude save is the attempt to stop it. So yeah.
So if I fail, what does that mean? Benson succeeded. I failed.
So Benson stops it. He doesn't take any damage. Benson already stopped it. So you would just take the damage, but it has stopped its movement. So
Understood.
Let's do damage.
Yep.
Let's see. Damaging them if they try to stop its movement. So it just does a fist attack on you as if it had hit you with it. So
Okay.
So it's going to be 29 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be minus 12 from that because Benson's using a retributive strike.
17.
31.
31. That is hit.
Okay, and this is bludgeoning damage.
Wait, how are you doing bludgeoning damage?
My shifting
switched
sword.
Oh, right, it's
Yeah.
still a club.
Yeah. He shifted. Yeah.
God, 8 points of damage. I doubt any of that fucking went through.
It did not.
DR10. Wonderful.
Yep.
So that is going to be so Slowing Pulse, March. It does not say that this is a once per turn thing, so I think it's just going to try again.
It's all right. Well, I'll try to stop it again.
So
Yep.
one action, yeah. So go and roll again.
Oh my
He got stopped the
gosh.
first time from Benson, so it's just gonna keep pushing.
Ugh. Terrible.
Same exact roll, 36, get fucked.
All right,
right.
I take the damage again.
You
It's-
take the damage again.
yeah.
Okay. 23 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
this time.
I got a 29. I didn't think that does it.
Does not do it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That was its turn. Benson, it is your turn. Grimshaw, you said you wanted to go after him?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I will move you up in front of the Scarlet Tribe Bruisers. So Benson and Grimshaw, you have stopped the Stone Golem from pushing past you two towards the door, and you are holding it off, but it is now your turns.
Benson is going to move, and I'm sure in current attack of opportunity here. There. Then he is going to use his Cloak of the Mountebank to teleport. How do you do the line thing again?
There's a little on the left side where you have the token controls. There should be like a measuring thing in there. Yeah, there you go.
All the way out to there.
Well, you have a longer range than that, right?
Yeah, but I'm not leaving Elkwood undefended.
Okay. Well, I mean, Elkwood can move even more after this.
That's entirely true. I go the full way out, so I'm off the map.
Yeah.
Now don't fucking die, Grimshaw.
I'm not planning on it.
Alright.
I have to kill you
Grim-
later.
Grimshaw, it's your turn.
Okay. So I can move 30, 30, and I am out of the building.
All right.
What the hell is going on in there?
There's too many of them. Slaver demon, a bruiser, a golem. We're outnumbered.
Scarlet Triad is using Game Shark.
All right, so you guys get out. The Scarlet Triad Bruiser. His name is Lurb, by the way. Not that it matters. Lurb, Lurb.
His fucking name's Lurb.
I know his names are. He's not even a demon. He's just
a guy.
Just a guy.
That was a man that was bullied for his name. And he's like, I'll take revenge for everything.
I'm gonna bruise everybody and enslave them. What? Oh my god! All right. So 25. All right. So he pretty much gets to. Let's see. He gets to just. He gets close to the double doors into the warehouse, but he's not able to see you guys through it all. So you guys are in the clear from him. Elkwood, it is your turn. They just told you all the stuff that just happened.
What about Kezra?
Great question.
No, didn't he go, or?
No, Kezra's after you.
Oh, okay. That's... Yo, yeah, that's right. They rolled. I'm used to... Okay, rolling differently.
Alright, here's a serious question. If this demon teleports out here all by itself, do we gank it and try to turn this combat around, or are we seriously just, like, getting out?
I don't see why not.
Alright, so Kezra is still inside the warehouse, correct?
Yeah.
So, okay. Elk, he's going to take a... Since he's invisible, I'm actually going to have him move up here. And he'll ready an action in case, like, an enemy starts coming out that he's just going to shoot. Like, kind of like a distraction shot or something like that.
Alrighty.
That's all I can think of, because, like, I mean, if we're booking it, then that's one thing, but if we're just waiting for Kezra to come out,
Yeah.
I'd rather be kind of, like, in a pinpoint position here.
Alright. Kezra, it is your turn.
Yeah, Kezra will just continue out into the room. So did you all make your way outside?
Yeah, we're all out.
Yep. Yeah, so everybody's outside, so you're in the showroom now. I don't know if you have the speed to get out.
There's 2 actions.
I get right there to the middle of the room.
Okay, you're in the middle of the... Okay.
Take that floor rug on your way up.
Alright. That's my rug now. Okay, it comes to Kron's turn. Kron is going to... What kind of speed does he have? So he goes to the door that you went out of, Kelly.
Okay.
And he's in the hallway, and he's just like, "Why is this door open? What's going on here?" And then he dimension doors into the room that you're in.
Oh boy.
He's like, who let this door in? Who's letting the draft out?
We're trying to cool the outside.
Were you slavers raised in a barn?
It is the Stone Golem's turn. Stone Golem does something you guys can't see.
Probably likes to sit sick, gritty.
That's what you guys can't see, though. See, you're not witnessing it.
Shit, Cat, go back in.
We can't miss this.
Benson and Grimshot, is your turns.
Well, this golem didn't come through the doors, though.
No, it did not.
Maybe this is the strat.
Like, it can't come out.
Yeah, maybe it can only go so far.
We don't know that. We don't really know that for 100%, though.
Whoa, what if I rolled a knowledge check?
Knowledge check on the golem?
Yeah.
Sure.
Come on, big money die, let's go.
Is Arcana or crafting? So
26.
26. That is a fail, unfortunately.
Okay.
You do not know enough about golems to say yes or no.
No. All right. Well. Yikes. Well, I spent an action. Kezra's not out yet. I'm going to use these 2 actions to activate my cloak.
Okay.
So I'm super fast. Now I don't have any issues about getting anywhere.
I don't really. I guess Benson will ready action in case something happens.
Okay. In case somebody comes running out at you.
Yeah.
All right. Next, it comes to Lurb. Lurb comes running into the room like a football linebacker, except with a great club. So he comes running into the room, cannot see Kezra.
Mm-hmm.
But Elko, he can see you guys though.
He could definitely see me.
I can
see a sliver of him.
You can see a sliver of him.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you want to take the shot, you can. So he's sort of standing in front of like a display case. But he's not like
it's cover.
So, well, I was gonna say he's tall, so it's not like he would have like full cover or anything. But you can take a shot here if you would like.
Right. I don't know if I should.
But you probably ignore cover, don't you?
Only if I'm doing Hunter's Aim, and I haven't even done Hunter's Prey on him or anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
that's right.
God, I don't know if I should reveal my position right now.
Oh, you're invisible. I forgot about that.
I'm invisible still. So, like, it'd be cool, but at the same time, I just don't want to expose myself and then be like, oh shit, you know.
Okay.
Because all my bonuses, like, I have no bonuses with all this.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm not going to attack right now.
Okay. In which case, he is going to. Hold on. Let me make sure he's got the movement for this. So that was actually 2 actions. So he is going to go up. He's going to see you guys, and then he's going to shout to Kron, "Get the door!" So I think I don't know if you guys would be able to hear it. It wouldn't be quiet about it either. But Elkwood, it's now your turn. So you saw him go up, get behind that shelf or that display case, and now he told Kron to get the door.
Like to close
somebody
it?
To get the door. Yeah, to close it. Yeah.
But we didn't see the stone golem walk because I have line of sight. We didn't see the stone golem go
You've
here.
not seen the stone golem walk out.
And when does Kezra go? After me, directly after me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Should we try? Should we like maybe this stone golem can't come into this room? Like maybe it can only stay in a certain area.
I mean, that's a wonderful idea. Like I agree with you on that. It's just like we gotta do some maneuvering.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, he's gonna hunt prey on this dude and take 2 actions. So that ignores pretty much everything.
All right.
And all of a sudden, and I will get a bonus to this.
Yeah, he's flat-footed.
Because he's flat-footed? Or
Yep.
off guard.
Yeah, off guard.
Yep.
10.
All right, so no cover, and he takes the off guard -2.
He
Still
takes off guard, and plus I get
Okay.
a +2 to this as well, because this is the Hunter's Aim. So it could be a plus, off guard is like a 1, so I think.
Oh, off guard's a minus to his AC.
Yeah.
So.
It's a minus to my AC,
Yeah.
not to your attack. But yeah.
But with a plus 23 to this is a 35. God, such a low roll, but
Still a hit.
yeah. Damage. Look on my dice. 25 points of damage.
Solid hit.
God! You hit him in the back of the shoulder. You said 25?
Yep.
Ow!
Yeah, that was a 1 on my 1d8, but yeah, it was like a 1, 7, 5, 6, and 2. So
Okay.
it was a nice menagerie.
All right.
And now he's visible.
And yes, I know you're visible. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
I can't. That was all
Okay.
3 actions.
Oh, right. Yep. Kezra, it is your turn. Because they were not aware of you, they told you their plan, so...
Yep. All right. God, I really wish I wasn't slowed.
Yeah, it was kind of funny that it wasn't even aware of you, and you were the most affected by the slow.
Oh, so stupid.
Jake, why are you so mean?
This is in the book, man.
A book that you wrote? Question
All
mark.
right. Wait, let me see the author. Oh my god, my name's right here.
Kezra's invisibility drops, and he appears in the middle of the room as a frightening image to both of these, Kronk and the other dude. And they both both must roll will saves as I cast Fear.
Alright, so I'm going to do... They're equal distance from you, so I'll just go top to bottom. So, Kron, the Calavanakis demon. And this is a fear spell.
Yep.
Okay. So, he gets a 38.
That is a critical success. Just a critical success.
So
barely.
Barely critical. So he laughs. I'll show you the meaning of fear. And then Lurb, he gets a 32.
He is frightened 1.
What? Frightened 1. He goes, wait, brother.
And
Brothers?
and that's my turn.
Guys, this might be a hot take, but I don't think they're actually family.
Oh no, my brother, he went to the abyss, came back, you know. He moved
a
on
little
in the world
different.
down there.
Really turned his life around, and I'm evil, so a good way? I don't know.
I'm proud.
All right. Oh, and that was all your actions.
Yep.
Okay. Kron, seeing what happened, realizing you tried to use Sphere and you're still in the room.
Yeah, I think those things had. He had a bonus to fear effects, didn't he?
He is a.
I tried.
Calavanakis demons have a +1 versus +1 to all saves versus magic. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So most things, it's a blinder bonus, but it's one of those things that it covers a lot. So, he is going to dimension door to the door.
Fuck.
And close it.
Oh no, he was just supposed to attack me.
God.
Hey, Grimshaw,
he-
looks like we have a door to break down.
Well,
I mean, they just
closed.
closed it.
Yeah. He just that's all he had time for.
Yeah.
No, but we
Dimension
have
doors
to
too?
break it down.
We have to break it down.
We have to commit property damage.
All right. The comes to the Stone Golem's turn. Stone Golem hits their gritty. Kezra hears it.
That's the stone golem gritty if no one's around to see.
That's the episode title right there.
Always.
There's a statue gritty if no one's watching. Okay. Benson, it is your turn. You saw the demon teleport and close the doors.
Ben's like,
And you know Kezra's in there.
fuck's sake. He runs up to the door.
Fucking doors, man. Every time a golem fight happens.
I will open the door.
Just the door.
Golems and doors, man. What the fuck? He will open the door.
All right.
And is he close enough for Benson to get a swing off?
Yes, as you open the door, you can see that the Calavanakis demon is right there.
He's just like, oh, hey.
Yeah, you close the door and you immediately open. He's just like, hey.
Yeah, Benson will take a swing with his last action.
All right.
Benson's like, fuck you. Oh, this might act, well, probably won't be a crit because of the whole demon thing, but, Tim, 18 plus 19.
37.
37 as a hit, my friend.
Hey.
Alrighty. Probably going to roll like 5 damage.
No.
17 damage.
17.
That was good.
A solid thwack with his warhammer.
Oh, yeah.
Thwack.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. What was the damage?
17.
17. All right. And that is your turn.
Nobody closes a
Grimshaw.
door in front of my face.
Grimshaw, it's your turn.
Okay, Grimshaw. Oh, this is so juicy. I got the cloak activated. With one action, is going to get behind the slaver demon.
Okay.
It's like, I can't.
So you go running around him.
Yep.
All right, he does have an attack of opportunity.
In my head, I'm like, is there a long way I can go? Because I have enough movement.
You can Kool-Aid Man
How
through
big is the
wall.
building?
I was thinking about like cooling man to the wall.
Couldn't you do that one ability that
I can
you
tumble
teleport?
through to try to avoid it, right?
That's true if you want to.
Or I thought you could teleport like for that attack or something.
Oh, I could do. Well, reversing. Actually, if I was right here, it is say I just do my movement. It's not a bad idea, Mark. Actually, it's a pretty dang good idea.
I think that's worth.
It's a pretty sweet
Like your
fucking
point.
idea, Mark.
It's a pretty good idea.
So,
I wager.
I'm full of them.
Mark gets a hero point.
hey, you know, sometimes someone else
Right.
can play your character better than you.
They're right in the pocket.
I make a sweet fucking joke and Mark gets the hero point. What the fuck?
So I appear, but I. Oh, wait a second. No. That's not how reversion charge works. Reversion charge is you move up to your speed, so I'd still incur an attack of opportunity,
Oh, okay. All right.
and then
Well,
I'd
still.
bounce back. So you
Yeah.
take that hero
Mark.
point right back away.
I'll give it a
Wait,
point.
does it say you stride or does it just say you move?
I'm pretty sure it says stride. Reversion charge. Stride up to your speed.
Yep.
If you end your movement within melee, then
Yep,
you get
alright.
to do melee
First in
strike.
charge, gritty up to your
All right.
speed.
So
So I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna
You're just gonna move,
stride
alright.
and take the attack of
Take
opportunity.
the AOO.
So I guess I'll hit the AOO right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you hit the AOO right next to him. There's a 38 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Retributive strike.
There's going to be 30 points of piercing damage.
Take 12 off of that.
I think you mean 18 points of piercing damage.
I complete my movement.
30,
Yeah.
32.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Your strike. My sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 32 to hit is a hit.
Fuck up, Jim. Okay. That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. All right. Tim, you may now finish your turn.
I may finish my turn. So the one action to move behind, one action to strike. You are flanked. I probably will still miss because now my dice are ice cold.
Ooh.
With a 24.
That is a miss.
Okay, I got one action left.
Professional tip, if you want to heat your dice back up, tuck them under your balls.
Wait, is that how it works? I'm actually going to cry out to Milani for some sacred defense. So I'm going to roll that religion check. Like,
Milani, things are really bad. Please help. I don't know if we can do this without you.
wow!
abandon you again?
I this is the first time I've actually gotten sacred defense. I actually hit the DC. And so
Wow.
now I gain 5 temporary hit points. It's not that much. I should have just healed myself, honestly.
Yeah, that really would have been better.
That's actually that's pretty bad. All right. Well,
Okay.
you live and you learn, as they
You
say.
live and you learn.
I love it
And then
when
you get
have,
Lurb.
I love it when you have like this thing that you think is really good, and then you immediately realize after you use it, it's like, oh, I have something that's like 5 times better than this.
Yeah. All right. After Grimshaw, it comes to Lurb. Lurb is feared, but he knows a caster when he sees one, so he's going to run directly at you, Kezra.
You can do that when you're feared?
Yeah.
You can run when you're feared. What?
He even succeeded at it, but he's still a little frightened about
No, I
it.
thought there was something like you couldn't move closer to the target you're feared from.
Oh.
Or is that some 5e bullshit that I'm remembering?
That might be some 5e stuff.
Yeah, get that shit out of here, John.
Yeah.
Whatever, Kelly,
so-
God.
He is going to do Pummeling Flurry.
Oh yeah.
You don't have reach, do you, Tim?
Dudes.
No.
Yeah.
He'll get it. He'll get the step.
Good.
Yeah. You can still get a step. So, all right.
Guess
So,
did you do? Before.
Yeah, I know. replaying the same old thing. So it's going to go up. The Bruiser makes a Great Club strike and a kick strike. So he's going to go up and do the Great Club. Remember, he is frightened. So it is a -1. 32 to hit.
Hit.
All right. It is going to be 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That'll be 7 points of bludgeoning damage with a liberating step.
All right.
And you get a step, so you don't get the other attack on you.
Okay.
And you take a step.
Yep. I will step next to Grimshaw.
All right. Good spot. In which case, he is going to use his last action because he didn't get the kickoff. So he's going to take his last action to go up and flank you with Kron. And he is no longer frightened. Elquid, your turn.
Okay. Elquid is going to move 15, 20, 25. Ah, I see him.
Yeah.
It's a sliver. That's all I need. One action and then 2 actions to do a hunter's aim. Let's fucking go. 38 to hit, baby.
And this is going against Kron.
The Bruiser.
Or Lurb.
Lurbo. Yes.
Lurbo.
It's a dumb
This is
name.
go against.
I hope he feels bad for having it.
I
do feel bad.
I cast Vicious Mockery. Your name's stupid.
Your name's dumb. Your parents are dumb. All right, so you said 32.
38.
38. Oh, that is it. Yeah.
Okay. That is 32 points of damage.
Ooh. See, that's where I thought the 32 was coming from.
Yeah, 6, 7, 2, 7, 6, 4. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Jake casually admits you can see into the future? What?
Yeah. All right.
And that's it.
Kezra, it is your turn.
Kezra casts Flicker.
Flicker?
Oh.
It's the replacement for
Sounds like
Blink.
a dating app.
The remastered Blink.
The remaster blink.
Dating
Yeah.
app for extra dimensional beings.
So he turns. He starts phasing in and out of existence as he's warping through the planes, and his turn immediately ends, and he will teleport at random.
Okay.
And he will teleport right here. Yep.
Okay.
Suck it,
Okay,
Jake.
so so you teleport southwest on the other side of Kron.
next to
So you
Benson.
are now no longer, no longer flanking, no longer being flanked.
Get fucked, slavers.
So it comes to Kron's turn. Kron is surrounded by 2 champions, a teleporting sorcerer, a archer, and then a giant fucking bird, which I don't know if is actually there. Elkwood.
It's there.
It's there, okay.
He's kind of like, I would say, like above the building a little bit, but
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so
'cause I told him-
is he within view of the front door though?
I guess so.
Okay, all right. So I'm trying to give a hint at his evaluation here. And so he is going to look around at all of you and just be like, "What if you're mine?" And then he turns to Benson. Benson, I need you to make a will save.
Oh crap.
I didn't think you could use this spell at will.
Just a 2-action jam, my brother.
I think Benson's totally fucking fine.
Okay.
Will save.
Probably a retest.
I mean, it's still plus... No, reflex is my worst. 17 plus 17.
34.
34. That is a success. So you're good.
Bitches ain't
All right,
shit.
yeah. In which case, he is going to. I think he's just going to strike out. I think he's going to strike out at Kezra.
Oh.
No, not Kezra.
Yeah,
This is actually
'cause he wants to-
unfortunate because I don't have Retributive Strike back.
Yeah, I use my liberating step too.
So he's going to do his horns because that is his best attack. And then that is going to be a 30 to hit.
Yep.
Wait, are you flickering though?
I get resistance.
Oh, it's just resistance. Okay.
What if Benson says no?
I'm asking. Assert yourself against the demon.
No, don't do that.
That is 30 points of piercing damage.
Oh, fuck. 25 damage.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Slow down.
You hear the stone golem stops doing the gritty.
No.
Oh, snap.
He's like, oh.
Something horrible's happened. Benson, your turn.
All right, gonna do the old swing at this guy.
Yep, we're flanking. It's
And
off
flanking.
guard. Get it.
I really like the fact that almost every one of your fights comes down to doorways.
Right? Dude, you just funnel.
Every single one.
Funnel.
Oh,
Funnel's the strat.
shades of what's the name of the goddess of doorways?
It
Oh,
wasn't
Adelar's?
wasn't Alani. No.
No.
I know
Yeah,
that
I
there
just
was
got
a
that in
Roman
my
god named Janus that was the god of portals and doorways.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, so I wonder if what's her name was based on that, yeah.
That is a 32.
32, that will be a hit.
Yay! Damage. 12 points of damage.
Well,
Oof.
he doesn't have DR though. So
Yes, so
we'll take it.
Yep.
And second swing. 14 plus 14, 38, 2?
How much?
14 plus 14, I'm terrible at math, so...
Oh, that's 28,
28.
so that'll be... that will be a hit because he's flying.
Hey! Let's go.
Because he's off guard, yeah.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
And we're just gonna swing for the fences on this last turn, because I don't need to raise my shield, because Benson's a Chad. That's a miss. That's a definite miss.
Alright, Animus. Grimshaw, your turn.
Grimshaw is going to strike. I'm going to keep this turn pretty basic. I'm going to strike. That was a... I picked up the die too quickly. It almost looked like a cracked die, but I wasn't sure because I didn't take a long time at it, so I'm just going to call it as the dice is, and that is in that one.
Oh.
So, give me that crit fail.
Wonderful beam.
Fog of War. You're dazzled until the end of your next turn.
So
That-
in my next turn.
That is
that's
unfortunate.
a bummer.
That sucks. Yeah.
That sucks.
Woof. Okay. I'm going to use an action to heal myself with a lay on hands, so I get 30 points back. And then I'm going to raise my shield.
Alright.
That's my
Now,
turn.
is it only with Benson that gets the AC boost from lay on hands, or do you
Has both.
It's only if you do it to an ally. If you lay on hands,
Yeah. Okay.
lay on hands an ally, they get an AC boost.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
but
I
that
should have
also
laid on
works with
his
yours.
Kezra. God damn it.
I'm fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Could have gotten the
man.
AC boost though.
Yeah.
That's true, but I don't know if it would help.
I'm
But,
fine.
Oh dang, Jake.
I'm just saying.
You guys are stupid and not based.
Lurb shouts out that Strong are outnumbered. Get back. And then he's going to spend his entire turn running into the warehouse.
Oh, like a coward.
Coward!
Yeah, he can make it.
So one of us needs to close that door so they can't dimension door. Is what you're saying.
Benson, grapple the demon, throw him outside, so we can just curse them.
gosh.
That
Anyways.
cannot
actually might be a
dimension door.
strat.
He cannot dimension door while grappled.
That actually might be a strat.
He cannot take you with him.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
It fails.
So you'd have to break it, yeah. Alright. Elkwood, is your turn.
Okay, Elkwood is going to change angles here. He is going to switch prey to the demon here.
Yep.
And this time, he's going to use an action to... Vamir automatically will come down. But then use the other action because he can't fit through a fucking door because there's just
No,
way too
yeah,
many
there's-
people in the way.
There's a lot of people in the doorway.
But
So
he will use his support ability, his wonderful, gross support ability, to vomit on top of this demon,
okay,
which doesn't do anything until unless I hit, and then
Alright.
he has to roll this, a fortitude save.
a 42 save. Okay, all right.
So he's on a wretch, so he's covered in a whole bunch of, I don't know, a whole cow, maybe at this point. And he's going to shoot with his longbow. I don't think I get the bonus for that, but it doesn't matter with a 34 to hit.
That'll be a hit.
Okay, so that's just regular damage, but he's now hunted prey, and that is low damage. 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage.
But now he has to roll a save.
42 save. Okay.
Yeah, let me check, because it's...
38.
Yeah, he passed.
Okay. I love vomit.
You do you, man.
Immediately, all of us just go, whoa, whoa!
Oh my god.
I understand you're a demon from the hells and the abyss, but come on.
All right.
You, man.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I was just looking at the DC save, and I'm like, yeah, if there was any save, I think it's pretty much he saves, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Kezra, your turn.
Kezra sees him potentially trying to retreat, and he will reach out to grapple him.
All right.
And remember, he can be grappled by multiple people, so don't hesitate to jump in.
Yes.
You just need a hand free.
Dogpile the demon.
Natural 20. He is immobilized.
Wow.
Just beating. Welcome to New York. Just
He is
beating the shit out of
he
him.
is restrained. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Natural 20, let's go.
Can't cast spells.
No, you cannot.
He-
All right.
And
That was one action.
yep, and Kezra with his second action.
Give him a
Shank
noogie.
him. Yeah, all your prison shank.
There was a very, very different level of violence to each of our suggestions there.
That demon can take it.
Yeah, with his second action, yeah, he'll just attack him with his Cinder Claw Gauntlet. Whatever.
Sure. Grab him by the neck and then
Natural
rake it
20.
across his face.
Natural freaking 20.
What a god! What a god!
Wait, let's go.
What a god!
God. All right. Get the crit cards.
Crit our way to success. Crit our way to success.
Go for the Ezekiel choke.
All right.
Normal grazing hit, normal damage, he's stunned 3.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Holy crap.
he's dead. This dude's dead.
And he has
Oh
to
my
roll a
God.
fortitude save for the Cinder Claw Gauntlet as accurate smoke pours out of the gauntlet.
Oh my god.
Right. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
27.
Absolute
So.
fucking unit.
He
Is
can't
that-
even attempt to escape his next
No, he
turn.
can't.
Because
Guys,
that's all he
it's
could have
insane.
done with his next turn anyways.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Kelly,
my
was that a fail?
gosh.
What?
27, is that a fail?
Yeah, the
for
gauntlet
the
DC is only 19.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
shit, I
yeah,
thought
it's
it
slow.
It's
Yeah.
not tied to me. It's tied to the gauntlet.
See if that got. See if there was like an update to that. That if it was like.
Yeah, it's
like.
like 5 item.
Yeah.
So
Well, I was thinking with the remaster if like certain things were leveled with you or something
so
like
he'll-
that because it's a cool item and I want it to be evergreen.
yeah, he'll take 13 damage.
But all right,
Not bad.
Nice.
Still not bad.
Wow, that was awesome.
that was a huge ass turn. Oh my god.
We're getting rid of a slaver demon right now.
Wait, so you rolled natural 20 to grapple and natural 20, so you have an extra turn, right? Or an extra action?
No, I'm still slowed.
Oh,
He's still
that's
slowed.
right.
Yeah. I see a shame.
Hey, that was a hell of a use.
The humongous balls on Kezra being slowed and doing all that earn him a hero point.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely. Give him
Oh, yeah,
5.
definitely.
5 hero points.
Holy
Amazing.
shit.
all right, so
Gosh.
it is Kron's turn. He is surrounded by 2 champions while grappled by a sorcerer. A large bird looming on him, vomiting on him, really. And Elkwood has the arrow trained on his face. I am going to say, I will see you guys next week.
Yeah, you will.
He's like, oh, I surrender.
Ezra,
Got ourselves a good
MVP.
old-fashioned slaver demon.
Oh, boys, let's get back.
Oh man.
He's gone.